Hello, I'm Olia, the Can nutritionist. I want to ask you to count calories and will let you eat your favorite foods. How is that? If you like it, please subscribe to my channel and let's be healthy together. In this video, I'm going to share with you 8 Christmas gift ideas to improve health, to help set goals and achieve them, of course, and also some options for eco-friendly living. Generally, all of these gift ideas are budget-friendly, but in each category you can find cheaper products and some more expensive products. I'm sure each of you can find something which is affordable for you. Also, I want to mention that most of those gifts are suitable for people you don't know well. I know how hard it is, guys, to choose a gift for a person you don't know, and obviously you want this person to like your gift. So I hope you will find some useful ideas in this video. By the way, number 4 is my favorite, so make sure you'll keep watching. Gift idea number 1 is planners. I've dreamt of getting one for myself for such a long time and finally I did. Here it is. It is called Legend Planner and you can find it online. Obviously, there is a website called Legend Planner, and no, it's not sponsored, it's just my second video. Of course, I'm not sponsored by anyone, so I really recommend you this one. You can check it out online and see if you like it. Actually, I've got 2 of them. One is for a gift. You might think planners are boring and who is using them now? But I would say these planners are not just normal, typical, standard planners you know about. Some of them are undated, so it means you or the person you're going to gift this planner to won't start using the planner from the 1st of January of a certain year. It doesn't matter when you start using the planner because it is undated. So any day from Monday, from Saturday, doesn't matter, and I think that's great. There are many different sections in such planners. Some of them you will use for short-term goal setting or long-term goals, also to-do lists, habit trackers. Some of them have stickers to make it fun. I think if you want to be successful, you have to write down what you want to achieve. I mean, again, short-term goals and long-term goals. Because if you don't write it down and just have some ideas in your head, in most cases you're not likely to achieve it. Because all of us have different things to do during the day, during weeks, months, years. Time flies really fast. And then you realize, oh, I didn't even start what I wanted to start doing. Because it's so easy to lose focus in your daily tasks, your daily routine. So such planners will help you record your ideas, organize them, and start achieving your goals step by step. And gift idea number 2 is Smartwatch. I've got this Apple Watch as a gift and I'm really happy about it, but before that I had more basic Xiaomi watch. I will tell you a secret, I just learned how to pronounce Xiaomi. Before that moment I was sure it had to be pronounced as Xiaomi. What about you? Did you know how to pronounce this brand name correctly? Of course, Apple Watch is quite pricey, so if you cannot afford it and you are sure that the person would be happy to get a smartwatch, I would say the basic watch, which has pedometer and heartbeat function, would be a great start. They're not expensive and I find them really useful for such people who want to be active or who are already active, so they can track their activity and set new activity goals. Gift idea number 3 is non-physical gifts. I mean such gifts as vouchers to favorite shops, some experiences, activities, or subscriptions to some websites or applications. There are so many options. You could even gift a membership to a local gym, but for this I think you need to know the person pretty well and be sure they would use it, because otherwise it would be a waste of money and a pretty silly gift. Otherwise, there are so many options like voucher to a bookstore or some cosmetics which are more expensive. Here, you don't need to know what person likes to read I'm sure most of people read, at least I hope they do, and there are so many different kinds of literature they can find. So 99% they will use your gift, your voucher, and I think it's a pretty decent gift idea. Even if they don't read. In bookstores it's possible to buy such things as notebooks or even planners I mentioned before, so I'm sure that's a gift for a person you don't know well, and it should work well as well. And we've got to idea number 4. I'm happy we are here because I told you this is my favorite. It's a very simple idea, so maybe some of you will find it boring, but I don't find it boring because I like practical gifts, and I think this one is a very great budget-friendly idea. So here it is. A good water bottle. I've got one from Sig, it's a Swiss brand, and I'm really happy with this. It looks quite fancy, there are so many colors, there are so many different lid options, so even if something happens to your lid, which happened to mine by the way, and they exchanged it for free, it was such a great surprise. I think it's a very good brand, so if you're from Europe, I'm sure you can get it. I don't know if you're from the US or other continents, you have to check it on their website. Actually, this water bottle has a thermos. Actually, this water bottle has a thermos function, so if it's very hot and it's summertime, you can pour cold water inside and it will stay hot for quite a long time, I would say. And if it's cold and it's winter, you can pour tea there, by the way. I will show you. No, it's not here. Wait. Here it has such a little thing. You can open it, put some tea there, put hot water inside, close it, and you will have hot tea or other warm drinks for quite a long time in winter. The reason I really like such bottles is, firstly, you don't have to buy plastic bottles all the time. It is not eco-friendly, and also it's not budget-friendly. Why would you buy bottles when you can have your own bottle and just drink water from the tap? But if you live in the countries where you cannot drink tap water because it's not good quality, you can buy water in bigger containers like 5 or even 10 liters. I'm not sure how big they can be. It will be much cheaper and you wouldn't have to buy small plastic bottles every day. I will add another gift option in this gift idea number 4 because it is related to the same topic of water consumption. It is a good water jug. Again, I don't want you to find it boring because it is a useful gift, and I notice many people don't have it and many people don't drink enough of water. So if you know the person well and you are sure they want to improve their diet, their physical activity, their lifestyle in general and become more healthy, and you know they don't have a jug and they might have problems with water consumption, not drinking enough of water. So this is a right moment to help them and purchase for them a good jug. It can be a simple classic glass jug, or it could be something more creative. I'm sure there are so many options. That's it. And gift idea number 5 is sports equipment. Now I want to say that you have to know the person pretty well and you should know if they do some sports or they're planning to do it, because otherwise you cannot know what the person needs. It's another practical gift, so if you're not sure the person will like it and will use it, there is no point buying it. But if you know that the person does some sports in particular, for example, they do yoga or Pilates or they work out at home, they're likely to use yoga mat or dumbbells, or maybe you could give them a foam roll. Here again, you have to be sure they don't have it, because if they do and if it's new and good quality, so there is no point gifting them such equipment. But if you know the person well and you've recently discussed it, that they want to do some sports, you're sure they don't have this equipment, you could help them and purchase a quality, nice looking mat or something else to help them get started. Or if you know the person has been doing these sports for quite a long time and you know that their equipment is pretty old and needs renewal, it would be a good idea to renew it, so you could help here as well. The next gift idea is quite practical too, actually. I noticed most of my gifts are practical and I hope you like it too. So the next gift idea is a shopping bag. I noticed many people still didn't get one and I don't understand why, because it is so convenient to go to the shop, especially to the grocery store where we go quite often. It's much more convenient to take your own bag and shop with it. What's the point of buying a plastic bag every time you go to the shop? What are you doing with these plastic bags afterwards? Do you throw them away and pollute our environment? Why are you doing this? Also, you spend money on this every time you go to the shop. I know it's not big money, but if you add it up, still it is money. I don't think it is smart to do this, so having your own shopping bag is a good idea. And if you know that that person you're preparing a gift for doesn't have such a bag, so maybe it's the right time to get it. Make sure it is a nice looking quality bag with a good material, probably which would be washable as well and foldable too. It is very convenient to put it in your normal handbag, or if it is a man, maybe even in his pocket, so that it would be very convenient to take it with you and enjoy shopping. Gift idea number 7 is very simple and maybe not as practical as the previous ones, and it is a candle. I'm not talking about a cheap candle from a grocery store. I'm talking about high quality candles which are a bit more expensive. They are nice looking with a good design, they have rich fragrances and they look expensive. So these candles are suitable for gifts, and I think it would be a good idea even for people you don't know well, but here you should be careful with the fragrance you are choosing. It should be quite neutral, so most of people could like it. Spend some time, browse the internet, and I'm sure you will find a lot of brands. Many of them will have natural ingredients, which is also good because you have to think about your health and the health of people you are gifting something to. This gift is not as practical as I mentioned before, but I would connect it to the mental health. Because I noticed personally, when I lit up the candles in the evening, I lie in my bed, drink tea, watch something or read a book, it is very calming. And you might have heard that the fire cleans the room and the energy inside the room. I don't know if it is true or not, well, who knows, but I think it's a good gift for relaxation. I can recommend you one premium brand which is not as cheap but not as expensive. I think it's a good option for a gift. It is called Woodwick. They produce very unique candles which make a crackling noise, so I think it might be very entertaining. And the last gift idea number 8 is a basket or a box with healthy food or cosmetics. Again, it's a very practical gift. It won't just stand or lie somewhere and the person will forget about it the next day. We don't want that. So food, especially food. Who doesn't like to eat? Show me that person. I want to point out at healthy snacks that can be stored for a long time very easily, and the person could just grab that package with them. You will help them to stay healthy, and at the same time they will have a variety of different healthy snacks. I think it's a great idea. Although I prefer to give gifts that cannot be used or eaten, because I want a person to think about me. Yeah, I won't hide it, but I think it's good to give gifts that last and remind that person about you. Which gift idea or ideas did you like the most? Write a comment below, and also if you have your own gift ideas for this Christmas, make sure to share them as well, so other people can see them and use them. If you like this video, make sure to give me thumbs up for creating it. And please, don't forget to be kind to yourself. See you in the next video.